evening for the UFC Undisputed.
Mike Goldberg, Joe Rogan, what a great night it has been. Lesnar, the reigning champion. A 5-1 advantage, takedowns, 3 out of every 4 attempts. The former wins as a UFC heavyweight with 6 by submission. There has never been as confident mentally or physically.
Frank Mir has always been a guy who relied on talent alone. He's always been St. Pierre or others. Now he is. He has been reinvigorated, and a lot of that came from that fight with Brock, the heavyweight champion. He has to beat the man that beat him. That said, powerful wrestler, and he's an elite athlete. He gets better every has 4 MMA fights ever.
Astounding.
3 of them are in the UFC.
We saw with Heath Herring and Randy the Natural Couture. But Frank Mir, Coach Ken Hahn, he's got Jimmy Gifford working his boxing, and Mark Della.
The weigh-ins. He has done all the necessary work, so all the guests he's beaten Brock Lesnar by submission. He has a tremendous advantage.
Spectacular one at that. But Frank Mir has been a true mixed martial.
Get ready, world.
Here we go, baby.
You know, his back was against the wall the whole time. I made a minor mistake. I mean,
what ifs and could have been.
listen, I am the UFC.
UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world.
The
Lesnar!
Brock has my belt, and I'm gonna go take it.
Oh, big punches by Lesnar.
His ground and pound's really not in your hair.
This guy's got a horseshoe up his ass, and I'm gonna pull that damn thing out. Thanks for him, and I'm gonna win this fight.
Right here is it, UFC interim heavyweight champion of the world. Relaxed and
He
confident.
looks very relaxed, very confident, and you know, one of the things but the bottom line is, they fought once and Frank Mir won. It was away from Brock Lesnar for punching Frank Mir in the back of the head. At a time when he wasn't in nearly as good a shape as he is tonight.
You know what? The thing about Frank Mir, too, Coach, and right after he beat Minotauro Nogueira, Frank Mir,
Right then, I mean, that was the biggest fight of his life, the biggest victory of his lifetime. Sometime recently in training and had a big heme of Vaseline on it. It is possible that could open up.
amongst the longtime mixed martial arts heavyweights, has scored more submission victories inside the octagon than Frank.
Capable of fighting off of his back like that in training is very, very difficult. So big and so heavy in training. And so they don't like to be on their back. But Frank beat right off of his back. And if someone puts him on his back, he wants to be well prepared. And he is.
Right in the main event, the champion, Brock Lesnar. The UFC heavyweight champion of the world.
He's only had 4 mixed martial arts fights ever, and that he's the Euclid guy in the WWE. And so many people didn't give him the American champion. It's a serious
Time trainer Greg Nelson, Mark Morgan, now training with him full-time. Colson. He's trained with Sean Shirk, of course, Sean in mixed martial arts at just 28 years old, and he looks. Tail 65, but we've said before, he's much bigger than that now. Mere waiting. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ground for champions to face each other for the second time of the evening. Sanctioned by the Nevada State Athletic Commission. Bailey, TJ Day, and Pat Lundvall. Our 3 judges scoring this. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is her. Fans around the world have been waiting for. It's time! Heavyweight Championship of the world. of 12 wins with 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall. The former UFC heavyweight champion. 3 wins with 1 loss. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall with the reigning, defending UFC.
All right, gentlemen, we've gone over your instructions back.
UFC heavyweight title fight.
First thing I'm noticing is Frank Mir's left leg is very, very injured, or because he wants friction if he grabs a hold of something.
Early, Joe, pawing, trying to keep Frank Mir at distance.
He's got a hold of a leg.
And he slips to half guard. Here.
You never know, though. You
never know.
You never know.
Well, and as you... The one thing you notice here is Lesnar being very right away like he did the first time.
Yeah.
Thus, he got caught.
He doesn't want to take any chances. Now, this is Frank's game. The runs the risk.
It's work.
You see that Brock grapples with Frank on the ground. The more he runs the risk of being submitted.
Gap.
Good punches by Brock there.
Between him and Frank Mir to a
Face, and these are hard punches.
pushes the arm back.
Mike.
Brock is firing away. And again, he's got that.
Frank very relaxed on the bottom, though. You see, he's not really trying to fight. Punches are very hard.
Brock just teeing away.
Man, those are some... He's doing a lot of damage here, Mike. Frank Mir's nose is, but you got those big lunch boxes slamming into your face. That's not a lot of fun. All right, now Frank's in a better spot.
Frank looks around.
Brock is holding Frank's neck. He's almost got him in like a neck crank. He's holding
face now too, Joe. But Brock is, there's Brock's. Now Brock's got to be careful here, Joe. And he's done here in round 1 is chest on chest. Good.
running out of time here.
Final seconds of round 1, hammer fist again.
Known to take him knows how to stop the pressure, hard pressure. Hey, lights out.
106-5 as a key.
Oh, he jumped up a flying knee, a la Uriah Faber. If he doesn't work here, the power shot.
Trying to finish it.
That's it.
Martinez there, and it is all champion.
That was real.
That he cares.
That's I don't think he cares at all. That was
said to
real
Frankie.
Up against the cage, and as soon as he turned over, referee Herb Dean gave total up against the cage, unable to move.
15 months in UFC heavyweight champion Bruce Buffer with the
48 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by the heavyweight champion of the world.
All right. Give us your thoughts on the fight. I love it! Up even after the fight, even after you beat Frank Mir down, you
push you up his ass. I told him that.
Talking trash. You just like going in there and getting the job done. You did it. About your future and what you expect next as a challenge to your title.
And hell, I might even get on top of my wife tonight. See y'all later.